this video, I'll review the features of Force Firmware Update 3.03. The first two features required their own video, but wanted to mention you can import, edit, and view automation in Force's step sequencer and grid view, and save clips as audio, MIDI, and your entire project as an Ableton Live set. You can now utilize Force's chord and scale modes on your external keyboard. When you open the Notes configuration screen, there's now a MIDI field with these three options. As played, it's business as usual. Your keyboard will play chromatically. Snap the scale. Any notes played outside of the scale will automatically snap within. And filter to scale will simply mute any note played outside of the scale. We've added a new mode in Force's step sequencer, simplifying the process of programming monophonic instruments. Now when in mono lanes, anytime you enter a note, it'll erase any other note at the same time position. This makes it much easier to program bass lines and leads. Force's mixer now contains 8 submixes. Press Mixer, select the Inserts and I/O tab, and now you can set the output to any of the 8 submixes. You can add inserts and sends to these by pressing Mixer and swiping to the submix page. We've also made several workflow enhancements. For example, you can now convert any sound on a drum track to a key group by holding Shift, Edit, and then tapping a pad. A new key group track will be created where you can utilize the chords and scales. You can now copy, paste, create, and delete clips in matrix mode. Pressing and holding a clip will bring up a drop-down menu where you can make your selection. You can quickly turn on or off the metronome and fixed length recording by holding Shift and pressing either length or metronome. When either button is lit, that means it's active, vice versa. Force's effects are now organized into well-named groups for quicker navigation. We've also added touch user interfaces for all of our Akai vintage effects. The arpeggiator now feels more responsive with lower latency. We've added an undo history, which you can access in the main menu by pressing the clock icon in the toolbar. And last but not least, when Force is in computer mode, it now acts as an audio interface.